in Slovenia officially. There's a chillness in there, like not as in like everyone's chill. I mean, it's cold. It's got some cold air to it, but there's mountains everywhere I'm looking. So yeah, I thought it would be a little bit cheaper, but the hostel is 46 euros, but it is basically a hotel, so I'm not gonna complain. I just need to recover from the plague I got. Check-ins at 3, so I'm thinking, oh god, that train ride is the worst. Honestly, fuck shit. I lost my bag, rain cover thing, and my adapter. So there's that. But on the bright side, your Jubka's beautiful. If that's how you pronounce it, I don't know. I don't know if it's actually your Jubka, your Jub, your whatever. I leave that to the professionals. But despite the fact I haven't slept for maybe 48 hours, it's a weirdly feeling better. You know, the thing about it being cold is, at least there's no fucking mosquitoes. Okay, I got my skins on. Uh, they're actually helping me be warm right now, which is a weird thing to want after the past week or so. But yeah, I think I'm gonna find a plug first. I don't know if I'll be able to find a bag cover. It's a pretty niche thing. But it hasn't rained once. But if it was gonna rain anywhere, it's gonna be Slovenia, innit? I mean, worst comes to worst, I'll just get like a bin bag or some shit. But I'm gonna try to find a place to get a plug, and I'll start filming again. There's a lot of construction going on. Cranes everywhere, scaffolding, some graffiti. Doesn't seem very good shit, but it's nice to see it. Obviously coming from Bristol. Some slightly different architecture. Although I'm not in the you know, old town bit. But I mean, overall, obviously it's the capital, but it's a lot more modern than I would have thought. Some bits feel like the UK. Like honestly, some of the architecture is not very UK, but that type of shit. The people, like some of them are just dressed like they're on road. It's weird to me. But I mean, I guess it makes sense. I think every fucking country has their people like that. But yeah, on the train right here, beautiful. And all around the outskirts of the city, you can see all the mountains. Uh, there's a massive chill in the air. I'm gonna have to put my gloves on. I don't know if it gets any warmer. I'll have to check the weather. But overall, I don't think I'll be spending too long here. I'm just trying to get some rest away from the fucking muzzy. Well, I remember chatting to an Australian guy about a week ago. He said he still had to spray the shit on his car windows so he didn't frost up. And obviously, I got the train from Austria to here, so it's not very far. So maybe it's probably just not warmed up yet here, which I guess I don't mind there being a bit of a difference. If it's just hot all the time, you get a bit bored of it. but there's obviously benefits to both. Yeah, I'm gonna take a wild guess and say there's no trams here, which is sad to see them go, but fuck it, we'll move on, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna start videoing when something actually interesting happens. Right, shit's starting to get a little bit more interesting. Still not entirely sure why it's so cold. Can't be any higher up than the UK. It's like a one of them days where it's sunny, but like there's just like a chill in the air. Yeah, without gloves, I'd be cut. Got some nice architecture. Don't really know much about Slovenia, to be honest. Don't really know about the history or none of that. I assume it was in that war with the, you know, Serbians and the rest of it. But I mean, that's all I can really assume. I got no other knowledge about it other than maybe in the USSR. A lot of Russian flags, which I wouldn't complain at. I do want to go to Russia at some point. Look at this pigeon, he's trying to fuck. He's trying to fuck. Wait, let me not get distracted. Uh, yeah, nature here is pretty beautiful. Look at this. Yeah, this is where the architecture really comes in. Oh, step. Yeah, and there's the castle, I think. Yeah, I did see that on TikTok. You got to pay to get up there, but apparently there's a rooftop bar across the street. You can get a better flicking. Alright, feels like this is going to be the big reveal. Well, maybe not that big, but definitely a reveal there. Just check the weather. Peaks at about 14 degrees. Uh, Not really ideal, but we'll manage. Probably be inside for most of the day. Um, Imagine I'm going to try and hitch out the city. Even this city feels like it's only really the size of Bath in England, or maybe a bit bigger. I don't know, but it's not massive. So I think hitching out of it should be a bit easier than most cities. I mean, I don't even know where the motorway is. Uh, could be that it's actually just main roads to get to the outskirts. But it's 8:26. I better get a move on. It's nice. Feels like a very safe city. You know, probably the most dangerous thing here would be the cold. But there's some nice architecture. Everything's nice and green. Uh, it's nice. Maybe a slight bit boring, but sometimes boring's good. You know. And I'm all one for a bit of chaos and a bit of crazy, but sometimes you do just need quiet. Sometimes quietness can be beautiful. Assuming that's an Orthodox church with all the gold on. I don't know if it actually is. If it is, it'd be the first time I've ever seen one. But yeah, I feel like ever since Marseille, everything's been really hectic. Or you could miss your train, you could miss this, you could miss that, you know? And it's been out of. The thing I like about hitchhiking is you. There's an element of it is out of your control. But there's also an element that's you do it by your time. If you want to quit for the day, you've already bought a ticket and you have to rush around and it's 5 a.m. and you're still not anywhere. There isn't any of that. But these fucking steps keep getting. Shop should be somewhere around there. Again, all I need is a plug. I got my hobo stove, some fat, some pesto, I'm not going to use that now, some isopropyl alcohol or methylated spirits, some goulash, and some bread. I'm going to show you what a real chef can do, hobo style. Yeah, this is some real prison shit right here. Okay. I'm not really sure how to quite film this. Maybe I'll go for a as you can probably hear right now, got some borscht cooking. It's pretty slow to get to boil, but fuck it. When you got views like this, what is there to really complain about? Feeding the crows some of my borscht I just cooked up on the alcohol stove. What's it saying? Look at him. He loves it. Hey. Bro, I knew that shit was good. Alright, back off, bro. Let me get my bread. Okay, it's alright. We are currently in Konpeki Plaza right now. To those who get the reference, you're noted. I'm just waiting for my hostel to be available to, what's it called? Register? Nah, that's not the word. Booking? Nah, something else. You know what I mean. I'm tired. I just brushed my teeth in the bathroom here. Oh, I had a bit of energy before, but all of a sudden I'm feeling like I'm on 1%. I think it's because I had the antihistamine. It's got me tired. We still got a while yet. I think I'm just gonna try chill, recuperate, maybe do some research on the city, but I honestly think I might just rest for today, make sure I sleep, and then just get out of it as soon as I can. It does seem like it's warmed up a bit, but in the morning it's bloody freezing, so I think I'll start heading towards Croatia. I'll plan a route out today and we'll take it. Alright guys, it's a nice warm morning in Latvia. Sun shining. Feels like my flu's gone down a peg. It's not completely gone, but I feel like I'm improving. I still gotta wear the fucking shitty construction gloves, but I'm more concerned about the actual fevery effects now. I would probably say I'm gonna hitch down south. There's an abandoned bunker, I think it's called like the Zora 20 or something. I want to check that out. A castle as well, and then once I cross the border into Croatia, there should be some sick abandoned castle there. I mean, I did sleep. I don't know how much, but I don't feel super refreshed. Like, but in fairness, I would have had to sleep for like a full day straight to fully catch up. Sun's feeling nice. I don't really have any complaints. Hostel was pretty good. It wasn't it's basically like a hotel, but with communal kitchen and whatever. I do feel like we're on the up, despite the fact my voice sounds like this shit. I think I'm just a bit tired, but yeah, sunny day to start off. What is there not to be excited about, you know? I'm gonna put on some mosquito repellent. I think that is probably my number one priority right now. Everything's charged up. I've got some basic provisions. I do need some water, but you know, other than that, I'm gonna plan out my route out of the city and hit the road, I guess. Maybe get some breakfast first. It's currently 10:53. Picked up a chimichanga. This shit's fucking amazing. Overall, I'd say this city's probably the perfect place to chill. If you're worn out like I was, have some type of sickness or whatever, but you gotta keep traveling, you just need a place to lay low for a couple days. Oh my god. Everywhere you go in the city, you'll see mountain ranges peeking behind the buildings. Everything's cheap. You know, it's not like in France where everything's €6 for anything. You know, everything's cheap. You get a box of raspberries for €1. Food's good. Everyone speaks English. And it's just something new, you know. Got line bikes, shops. It's not too big to where you'll get lost or you'll be walking for miles. You can pretty much get a bus to either end of the city in half an hour. It's perfect. Perfect. I mean, honestly, if I had more time, I'd probably explore it properly. Go to a rave or something, but I don't. But even just 2 days chilling here have been great. Everyone's friendly. You can chat to people. No one's trying to like upcharge you for some crazy amount. Police everywhere are safe feeling. Don't seem like the corrupt type. But yeah, honestly, sad to leave, but I'm excited to see what the rest of Eastern Europe has to offer. Currently hitching to Skopje, south of the I can't pronounce the capital of Slovenia, I'm sorry. Okay, I tried. It's not happening. But the mood is feeling better. I'm feeling happy, sun's out, it's beautiful here. Mountains everywhere you look. It's kind of like DayZ, to be fair, Livonia. Bro, mums, I'm in Livonia right now. Yeah, I'm trying to hitch a ride. I've only been here for like 2 minutes, but We'll see what comes of it. Alright, I made it to Skopjika. Bro, Latvia is fucking beautiful, bro. I was speaking to some girl who's giving me a lift. She taught me Duberdan is good day. And fuck, I forgot what thank you is. But look, bro, everywhere is some beautiful mountains. It's fucking great here. Absolutely fucking great. I love it. Honestly. And this is my introduction to Eastern Europe. It's literally Livonia, bro. Or like Livonia, but obviously more modern. I think Livonia is based on Lithuania, I would assume. So, yeah, I mean, it might be worth me trying to get a cardboard sign just so people know where I'm trying to go, because people might stop and not be going down the motorway. But that girl was nice. It's a shame we weren't going the same way for longer. I'm just kind of travelling's been surprising. All the countries everyone says are nice. Well, obviously not the whole country, but there's parts of that are 10 times more dangerous than places like this. But everyone in the UK just hears what they've been told here, so they'll think, oh, Latvia's on surf, Latvia's, bro, it's fucking amazing. Look. Fuck. Oh. Don't think I'm finding cardboard. Oh, fuck. Oh no, let me leave it out. Yeah, we're basically talking about how everyone here knows English. Apparently it's because it's a smaller country, so they learn about it in school, but people actually pay attention because they believe it will give them better chances for it. If you're looking for a relaxed life, here's probably better than the UK. I'm pretty sure I saw something in the hostel saying something like, it's a national holiday, so I think all the shops might be closed. Which would suck, because I'm kind of relying on them for... Fuck. Oh, bro, I'm feeling like Arthur Morgan right now. I got TB, Dutch. I got TB. Nah, wait. Right, let me just fucking... Oh, fuck. Mosquito bastards, bro. Oh, it's fucked. Mosquito cunts. Can't exactly be mad when I'm looking at this view though. Fuck. Yeah. One thing I'm scared of is apparently the further east you go there's also more mozzies, which would make sense. Really, I think seeing as I'm about to get on the motorway, I probably better get some water and some cardboard. If I have to knock on people's doors, I will. But yeah. Okay, I've just made it south of Ljubljana to Skopjika, I think it's called. We're about to get this next hitch down to the A2. Tell me, if you see this sign on the road, you're not picking me up, bro. Look how inviting it is with the little smiley face. If I was feeling cheeky, I would have made it a winky face, but that's not here nor there. You know, I'm confident in this shit. You know, the A's a little crooked and shit, but shows them I'm a little bit imperfect, you know. I'm not some cold, calculated serial killer. Maybe I am. Maybe I intentionally made it look wonky so that they would think that, so it would be easier. But I'm not, though. Right? No, I mean, I don't know. But, yeah, it's a national holiday, which is good for everyone else, but for me, it's completely sucks. Because what it means is everyone's going towards the capital, which I'm going away from, and all the shops are closed, so. But look at the sky here. Fucking hell. Does that not look cinematic as fuck? Like, maybe not even cinematic, like, this looks like my dreams when I was like 9. You know what I mean? Like, or like some Microsoft Windows home screen. But, yeah, there's butterflies, birds chirping. Honey, there's more ticks here, which, you know, I'm wearing some fucking skin so I don't get bit by mosquitoes, so I think I'll be alright. Ticks could probably bite through it, but they'll probably just be like, nah, fuck that, I'm not trying to eat plastic. Anyway, I'm procrastinating, I should probably get back on the road, but sometimes it's good to just take everything in. Yeah, I'll hit you up when something's changed. Okay, I just asked someone if they could fill up my water, and they gave me some fruit for free, so feeling alright. I'm not really in a rush, to be honest. Unlike France, I think I'll be able to hitch. If I wanted to, I could hitch to Croatia in a day, I think. Yeah, I should remember generally not to rush. I'll stay here as long as I need. There's bees everywhere. It's nice. Look at that. Don't know why the flags just stopped waving properly. It looked sick before. Trust me, bro. I've been walking for a bit. The road I was on, like, barely any cars, so I'm trying to get to the bit where you actually enter the A2. It's feeling, you know, it's taken a while, but I'm not annoyed yet. We'll see, I'm not gonna. Don't really know if there's gonna be a bit where they can pull in there. So that's the exit. That's the entrance. Fuck. I'm really not sure. I wonder if there's an entrance up there as well. Look. No, that's an exit as well. Right. I've got 2, maybe 3 hitches now. Ah, shit. I was gonna explore that, but there's someone there. Fuck. She's witnessed me. Oh. Fuck. Alright. So, where the guy dropped me off. But wait though. Alright guys. I'm feeling pretty much over this whole fever thing. Don't think I went super far today. I mean, it is a national holiday for the next 2 days, so I've kind of been raped a bit there, but other than that, I mean, it's just been pretty good. Hitchhiking's definitely not as big of a thing here as France, but everyone here speaks English, which is just so refreshing. To go over a bit of what happened today. Got picked up by some girl staff. I didn't ask her to take me far because I wanted to get to some town I thought would be good to hitch from. It wasn't. Okay, pretty much just been going town to town, going on exits, because people aren't going very far, but around the 3rd hitch, some Bosnian guy was like, oh yeah, and I'd found a sick spot as well to hitch from. Some Bosnian guy was like, oh yeah, I'll take you to Galbel Dalbel or some shit, man. I was like, yeah, fuck it, I'll go. And then it's like the shittest spot to hitch out of, honestly. Took me ages, and then I walked. You'll see in the video when I find this abandoned house. I like think there's an exit because there's some big town on the other side of the motorway. I'm thinking there's an exit down there, so I walk off track for ages, and then it's not an exit. And then there's this abandoned house. I'm like, alright, at least I can check out this abandoned house, you know what I mean? And then some bitch just spots me, bro. And like, I looked, I'll admit, I looked sus. I was like filming her house, basically. Like, looking around, like, I was scoping it out or something. And she was just like staring at me. I awkwardly waved and she waved back, but she was like, mate, I'm on to you. So I never got to check it out. But I trekked all the way back to the shit spot the Bosnian guy took me to. And eventually, now at potentially an even shitter spot, but I'm maybe a 1/3 of the way to Croatia, so I'm feeling alright. It's a nice little camping spot. But as you lot can probably see, I'm taking no chances with these mosquitoes. I'm like covered. I'm hoping this hat keeps the net off my face. But yeah, that problem with these mosquitoes, yeah. I've realised my allergic reaction to them is just the symptoms of a fucking heroin fiend. So I get the like fever, and then I get like these like fucking plague looking shit all over my hands or wherever they bite me. Like, it's called skeeter syndrome. I've probably waffled about it so much, but like, so it's either bait if I'm in a hostel because it looks like I've got like bed bugs or something, or it's bait picking me up because it looks like I'm some type of like fucking junkie. So, and also mosquitoes are literally everywhere where I'm going.
I like hot places, yeah. Mosquitoes are like everywhere that's hot in the world, so I think I'm just cooked. But maybe it's a good thing because now I'm prepared for mosquitoes, you know what I mean? Every possibility, I was just saying to myself, like, bro, if they get through this, bro, I've got like 8 layers of defense, mosquito spray included, you know what I mean? Like, if they get through this, bro, I'm just like, there's nothing I can do more other than just like build a house. But yeah, I'm feeling so happy I'm not. That fever's fading. Honestly, it's fucking shit. And then it was like a mix of that and then not sleeping for days. That stupid Marley guy, bro. Like, I can't stress this enough, bro. I needed that day to recover. Yeah. And then this fucking guy kept everyone in the hostel awake with his fucking loud ass snoring. But another funny thing that happened while I was at that spot that the Bosnian guy dropped me off at, bro, like, I was trying to keep the vibes high, you know what I mean? I was making up songs like I'm working a field or some shit, bro. And then this car pulled up, like, right beside me. I'm thinking, is she gonna pick me up? Before I say anything, yeah, she grabs her kid out of the car, yeah. And like, alright, well, I'm not gonna say, you know, she pulled his fucking bare ass out and started spanking the shit out of him. I was like, what the fuck? Like, bro, I'm right here, you know what I mean? Like, she's beating the shit out of him. I was looking away, I was like, bro, I can't watch this. But, yeah, shit happens. He was probably being a prick. So, yeah. The Slovenian mum just fucking beat the shit out of him. But overall, I'm feeling alright. It's a nice little view up. I'm gonna just relax now, try to get some more sleep, and hopefully I'll be in Croatia by the end of the day tomorrow. Alright guys, it is morning. It's a nice view to wake up to. The mosquitoes didn't get through my defences, I'm pretty sure, so yeah, I'm happy about that. I think I'll be recovering almost completely today. What I will say is, I slept okay. There was these dogs that kept barking all night. Should have probably recorded it, but my main problem right now, water. I drank more than enough water yesterday, but I didn't have any left now, so since it's a national holiday or some shit, none of the shops are open, so I'm gonna have to either knock on people's doors, ask them, or use someone's hose in their garden. Hope they don't notice. But first, I gotta hitch out of here, and it is a shit spot. Awful spot. I did get stopped by a traffic guy yesterday when I first got to this spot, and I was actually at the wrong bit. And I asked him what's the best way to hitch, and he did say the spot I'm at now. So since he didn't find me, I'm not exactly too worried about it, but it's not a very good spot. And since I have no water, I'm gonna have to brush my teeth with toothpaste and spit. So yeah, I mean, I'll manage. I'm kind of procrastinating getting out of bed because, I don't know, I'm just not really fucked where I just got to fucking do it, you know? And I think a wild shit is on the table. So, yeah, I'll probably bang that out of the way first. Yeah, Slovenia, beautiful country. I keep forgetting the name of it and getting confused with Lithuania and Latvia, and it's not it's kind of insulting to people if I confuse the name of it, but I'm trying. Now I've hitched a bit further into town from where I was camped up. I'm just gonna get the bus. It's too hot. It's a shit spot anyway. Barely anyone going. Problem with hitching in a small country like Slovenia is everyone's going towards the capital. It's also 2 days of some special holiday, so there's no, like, I'm guessing everyone's either on holiday or at home. But there's low traffic, so I'm just gonna go to a spot. Got some pizza. €1.60 for this. And then I got something called Burrock Menzi. I'm not really too sure what it is, but try it. It's just I want to try something new. Some type of like. Pretty good. We're finally moving. I'm in Nova Monte or some fucking name, I don't know. But it feels so good to get off of that shitty bit that I was stuck at for ages. Yeah, some nice people that gave me a hitch. Yeah, I'm feeling alright. It's crazy to me because I'm literally in Livonia. Like, if anyone has ever played Daisy, bro, this is Livonia. Like, I don't really know what to say. This is literally Livonia right now. Yeah, those girls even gave me their water bottle with water. Guess we're going to Zagreb. We're going to the fucking capital of Croatia, right? That's all I know. Feeling hydrated. I went to some bakery, got some little snacks. One of them was fucking greasy though. But yeah, I'm feeling kind of refreshed. As long as I don't get fucked by mosquitoes again, I think I'll be alright. Yeah, looking forward to what's to come. Now I do have to really be selective because I think this is the best spot I'm gonna get to hitch for a long time. So if they're not taking me, within a close range to somewhere else good to hitch,
I might just have to just be picky until I get the right ride. Slovenia was a quick country, but I mean, I've enjoyed it. You know, perfect place to recover from this whole skeeter syndrome. Yeah, not fucking allergic reaction and whatnot. But people are nice. They all know English. It's just doesn't, you know, nothing bad's happened. You know, people aren't like as twatty as they were towards the end of France, and everything's also way cheap. Way cheaper. God, I'm trying to fucking. Come on. I'm trying to do this strap when I've only got one hand. It's just actually fucking impossible. Got a cheeky little sign. The entrance to the motorway is just up the road. It's a pretty far pull, to be honest, that someone will be going to Zagreb from here, but we'll see. Okay, we're at some truck stop trying to get a hitch, but it's like a gas station / truck stop. Some fucking girl just was asking me for money. I was like, nah bro, I'm homeless, like I don't have any money. And then she started chatting about, oh, for €10 you can fuck my mum. And I was just like, what? And her mum was right there, and her mum was just like, I don't even know whether she spoke English, but she was like agreeing. And then basically, I don't know if it was the dad, it must have been the dad, he was also there. He didn't seem to give a fuck. I mean, maybe he was the pimp, I don't know, but it's a fucking weird situation. I was like, yeah, I'll pass. And then the fucking mum looked offended that I didn't want to fucking shag her for €10 at a truck stop. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a weird situation.